TV first, the UK's biggest soap operas and continuing dramas are finally set to cross over for exciting storylines. Oh wait, no, storylines about climate change. What? Coronation Street, EastEnders, Emmerdale and Hollyoaks are joining forces with Doctors, Casualty and Holby City, with characters making cameo appearances on rival programmes in Easter egg-filled storylines referencing climate change. Now, usually this would be really exciting, but the crossover is strategically playing in the same week as the COP26 climate conference. TV execs say the crossover, which has taken months of planning, will be a real treat for audiences. But Calvin Robinson, I would say that this is an example of the soaps, which are meant to be all about escapism, wading in to a highly political, highly charged, woke area, and it doesn't need to happen. Couldn't they just do a great crossover without it being to shove political messages about climate change down our throat, which, by the way, we're going to be getting constantly from Channel 4, ITV, the BBC and Sky News for weeks to come.
It's going to be a real treat for their viewers, isn't it? Being lectured once again on how to live their lives properly. They've missed a great opportunity. This could have been really entertaining, having their favourite soap characters mixing up with each other.
Because it's a great idea.
Such a good idea, but they've made it political, they've made it woke. Social justice warrior nonsense again. They're going to virtue signal again. We're so tired of this nonsense, aren't we?
Everything on TV has to come with a lecture now. You can't just sit back and watch something. And even if
unless it's GBNews.
Yeah, of course, this is brilliant. But then, if you know, it comes with a warning as well. It's like a trigger warning. You know, if it's something you should sit back and enjoy, there's a trigger warning and it sort of upset you because it's got, you know, it's got sort of like Lego in it that's maybe non-gender or something.
Sensationalism triggers me, Dawn.
Well, I can't wait. I'm going to set the timer for EastEnders, Hollyoaks, Coronation Street and Emmerdale, because you guys, you don't insulate Britain, you don't want Extinction Rebellion. So how else can we teach people about the climate emergency if not
know about the climate emergency
how to live our lives
and make people aware? How do we
Becca,
do that?
I'm sorry, I don't want a soap opera to teach me anything. A soap opera is about pure, unbridled escapism and fun, and that's why I want Corrie. I do not want it to become political.
But actually, these soap operas are often used to explore big, serious issues. So there's been domestic violence.
Not connected to a political summit, Becca. Come on.
But this isn't.
Come on.
This isn't about politics.
Of course,
it's about saving the planet.
Of course, soaps should deal with big social issues. Of course, they should, on their own terms. And I find it really shocking that these highly woke tally executives, and I know the people that run these soaps, they're very, very woke. They're nice people, but they're very, very woke. And they shouldn't be working with the government like this. It's not what soap operas should be doing, especially, by the way, not the BBC, which is meant to be independent.
Well, I suppose we'll disagree because I don't see climate change as a political issue. I see it as it's a crisis for the human race.
You don't see the bid to get to net zero as a political issue, despite the fact that we have a very different timetable to other countries around the world.
Only if by politics we mean saving the future of the planet and each other. Then I think this is the same as gender equality or racial equality. It's an important issue that faces mankind. And
because first of all, people don't agree that this is an issue that is man-made. So there's a scientific debate to be had there. But there's also the political argument of how you implement that change. So it's all baked in politics. And it's centred around a political event that is happening at the same time as the TV series.
Yeah, and that's my big concern. That's my big concern, because this summit is a political event.
Very much so.
And I don't think we need to be using our beloved British soap operas as some sort of propaganda arm of COP26. And look, Becca, COP26 might have amazing aims, and that's fine, and we accept that. But let's not turn soap operas into something that promotes political causes, because it's a slippery slope.
Well, they'll have Neighbours and Home and Away talking about how great lockdowns are next, won't they?
Actually, that's a good point. I wonder how they're filming at the moment.